What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One Eye Bride back to talk about The Walking Dead issue 175 came out this week. Just talk about a little review of it, discussion as well. Can't really show pictures from the comic because Robert Kirkman does copyright strikes on YouTube, so I cannot do that. So I'll talk about it just with the covers and some basic pictures, but it's a discussion video. So I want to know your thoughts of issue 175. Obviously, spoiler warning, if you don't know the comics, you're not up to date, or you haven't read issue 175. But first, guys, if you can, hit that subscribe button to help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers. We post videos every day about The Walking Dead and various content. I don't want you to miss out, so subscribe. Issue 175 was pretty good. It is the first of a 6-part series of the New World Order, and it looks good. It starts off a whole new concept, community, story arc, and I like it. It builds on the fact that there's more people out there. They're branching out. We're going to other communities, a whole bigger community, probably the biggest community that we've seen in the world of The Walking Dead to date. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. The big thing at the very end is with Michonne and Elodie. If you don't know what we're talking about, you got to have the game, the Telltale Games Michonne. It connects with the comics, but it doesn't connect with the show as of yet. As we know, Michonne had one child on the show, Andre, but that's not connected in this world of the comics and the Telltale video games. But like I said, New World Order Part 1 of 6 started it off. Can we trust the Commonwealth? Can we trust these people? Who's going to be there? What's going to happen? I don't know, because it's the first issue of 6. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Issue 2 will be out in February, then March and April and May and June and so on. So who's this lady? Can't wait to find out next month. The Walking Dead set it up pretty good about this community. Can we trust them? Can we not? The guard that was talking to Michonne made it sound like we can. Is that all farce? What's going on with this situation? Is it more government? Is it more building for the future of it? Is the group going to come visit them? Is it just going to be the characters that are there? I know this guy's named Mercer in issue 177. That'll be the midway point of the New World Order. There's got to be a problem here, right? We didn't see Stephanie. Eugene wants to see Stephanie. That's a big thing. Does she exist? Is she recruiting people to come there? Because initially, early on, when we met Stephanie over the radio with Eugene, it wasn't like she wanted Eugene to come there. It was kind of like pulling teeth. Stephanie trusted Eugene. Eugene trusts Stephanie. So we'll see what happens going forward. But overall, 175 was the building block of the New World Order. I like the idea of having this group be tactical. They took out all those walkers, a huge group of walkers. They had knives on or bayonets on their guns, their rifles, and it's pretty cool. They were kind of documenting everything as well because they want to have a history of it to see who's there, tracking where they came from and all over. So they're keeping records, which is pretty cool. Like I said, the big thing at the end of the comic was with Michonne on the big board with all the different pictures and who they were looking for and everything, that they were there, I'm guessing, is what I got out of it. So Elodie, one of Michonne's daughters, is still alive. Will they go back to Alexandria? Will Michonne's daughter come there? Is Michonne's daughter still alive? We don't know. We just saw that possibility of connecting with it. It's pretty cool. Again, that's for the comic and the video game, not the show. She just said she had baby Andre and no more. But Michonne going forward, I guess, will be the leader of our small group, the connecting with the Commonwealth, because I don't know how Rick and them are going to get there. Are they going to bring people back? The sky's the limit, I guess, what can happen. Is there another problem? Is there another group? Can we trust these people? Is it just the government taking over now? Some people don't like that. I don't mind it because the government is going to be around in the New World Order for sure, if it is actually political people or business people or lawyers or whoever. But the way they're documenting things is pretty interesting to me, because that's setting things up that they're trying to keep people alive and build for the future of the world. They're not trying to take over stuff and take where they're at, because the New World Order with all their stuff could just go in Alexandria and take over. Will they eventually do that? Maybe. Maybe they want to take what you got and they're putting up a front for it, but the Commonwealth is pretty big. There's a lot of people there, a lot of society, a lot of stuff going forward. So I can't wait to see, I guess, Madam President here. and New World Order? And eventually down the road, will it come to Fear the Walking Dead? The Walking Dead, will we see it on one of the shows? Is that what the helicopter was on the show? I know people have been asking about that because we don't know, but I thought issue 175 was good. How about you guys? Post your comments below. 176 will be out in February to continue the story, and I'm excited about the future of the show, the comic Fear the Walking Dead, if it all connects or it doesn't. So that's my take on issue 175, and thank you for watching, guys.